Hi friends, Cryptic here. Today I'm going to be talking about a very mid-tier build. I'm not very high up in the SHD category. We're at 120, which isn't bad, but to be honest, like, it was very hard for me to get my head around builds and sort of try to come up with some innovative sort of stuff. So I'm going to be talking about my Ouroboros build, okay? And basically what we did sort of round it, we went for kind of like a full DPS. So I've obviously got the Ouroboros. We have it rolled okay, actually. It's not too bad, it could be much better. But that's obviously RNG. We'll figure that out as we go along. But I'm going to optimize this, and hopefully that'll push up the SMG damage, and hopefully we'll get something a little better as we go on. Anyway, so to start off with, I've got the Hunter's Fury mask. This is really important because 2 pieces of this will give you the SMG damage, which is exactly what you want for the Ouroboros, as it is an exotic SMG. So we got that. We got a bit of armor on it. No, well, I wouldn't say armor, I'd say health. It's a little bit of health, and we put some critical hit damage on it, but the weapon damage is 15, which is exactly what we want. And then we've got the equalizer. Okay, this increases the rate of fire. So even though the rate of fire on the Ouroboros is huge, and I mean exponentially huge, it's really important that you try and keep this rate of fire up, because believe you me, this gun slaps. Now, the explosive resistance is something that I'm going to work with and possibly change. Obviously, I don't need explosive resistance, but that's something for me to look forward to later on, and look for like a different sort of thing that we can have on, maybe something to do with damage and stuff like that. Maybe we'll figure that out. But we've got 11.5% critical hit damage, and some more critical hit damage which we modded into as well, which is really important. Then we've got the Striker's holster. Now this is part of the Striker's battle gear. Obviously you need 3 pieces for the rate of fire, which gives us 15% rate of fire. So we are running such a high rate of fire on this gun, it's disgusting. Okay, and obviously the weapon damage, I made a bit of a mistake optimizing it instead of changing it, which is what I should have done. So that's my mistake, but obviously if you can change the weapon damage and make it 15%, this will be much better for you guys. Then you've got the critical hit damage, which we didn't add on. Obviously there's no way that we can mod this, I don't think, as far as I'm aware, no. So that's kind of something again that you want to work with and kind of have a look at. Okay, as for the knees, again, Hunter's Fury, 15% weapon damage, 8% critical hit. Not great with the critical hit damage. It's something that I would have loved to have worked on, but unfortunately I can't, because once you like recalibrate one thing, you can't recalibrate something else, as far as I'm aware. And that's what we've got for that. And as for the gloves, it's a 3rd piece of Strikers. Obviously Strikers is really important if you want the rate of fire. So that's massive. As for the 4th piece, it's a Strikers pack, I believe, so that I don't know why it hasn't come up with 4 pieces here, because I think we got 4. Oh no, we got 3. So we got Hunter's Fury there, and we've got the Strikers backpack. So there's your 3 pieces of Strikers. There's a lot more, obviously, that I think I could do, but for now, like, that we're sort of figuring this out and working with builds, I'd say this is quite a good sort of end game mid-tier build. We can like see it here, and I mean, look how quick we're firing. It can take down an elite in like 4.6 seconds, which is huge. Look at that, 3. So there you go. It's not a bad build. I think if you work with it and you optimize it yourself, it's not so bad. And I mean, as for damage is a huge thing against elites. I mean, 2.5 mil. I mean, we're doing okay. Like 2.5, 2.6 mil, that's not bad. So, like, even though it's not quite where I would like it to be, and where maybe we'd like it to be, you know, it kind of does work. And that's the important thing. As long as you can get it to work, that's all that matters. And I mean, trust me when I say this gun slaps. And it really does. I mean, you work it in the Dark Zone, it's disgusting. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about. I hope you found it a little bit informative. Obviously, you know, it is a mid-tier build. Don't try and take it as, you know, gold, because there is other better builds out there. But if you wanted something that's easy to achieve and easy to get and work with, this is a build for you. Take it easy.